Alright everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Ragnarok. I'm just here with my very, very shiny metallic looking beard. Either that or it's just really, really wet out. I just don't like the way that looks. Like, you gotta have the Viking beard on the Viking map, but man, that is just goofy looking. But anyways, yeah, we are back on Ragnarok. I built a little area out here that we're standing on, the landing zone for my base here, because I got really, really tired of trying to fly my Ankylo back in that hole and it getting stuck. So now I have this area here that I can kind of just drop it down on top of, because I did a little bit of off-camera metal farming. I got a lot of metal because I flew all the way out to this area down here, Thunder Peak. It is absolutely filled to the brim with metal, and I actually found out that there was a water vein inside a cave down there, so that's really cool. You could really make a good base down there if you're looking for some really heavy-duty farming. But yeah, we took care of that, and I got a whole bunch of metal going. Today, I don't know if you noticed there for a little bit, I am wearing my fur armor. I am wearing the furriest fur armor that fur could ever armor, because I'm planning on going and doing another cave today. We are going to deal with the ice wyvern, or not wyvern, the ice thing, worm, cave. Yes, we're taking on barracks again. We're gonna go out, we're gonna go do some murdering. I wanted to do that one next. I think that, to me, is the next one up in terms of difficulty, at least in my opinion. Much harder than the carnivorous caverns, but not necessarily because the wyverns, I keep saying wyverns, worms, the ice worms are dangerous. Comparatively, even though I'm pretty sure you're able to go in and just do it like completely and totally on the ground, like on foot. Down here, for those of you that were curious, is the backdoor entrance into the cave, but it's walled off. You can't get in. I don't know. I thought originally there was like a wooden bridge that went across there, and you could walk in that side if you wanted to. At least I thought maybe. Maybe it's only if you kill the queen or you've gone through the cave at least once. I don't really know how it works. We're gonna find out. The entrance to the cave is up here. I do have it marked. Yeah, we just got to go forward. Eventually you're going to see it. I've flown over it like 100 times. It's really, really cold inside the cave, but I should be good because with this armor on, I've got 2,485 cold resistance. Plus I brought all the good food and everything. So yeah, it's going to be fine. We're not going to have any issues at all. All right, here we go. Here is the entrance to the cave. Let's go ahead and... I guess I could probably fly in here like I could in the carnivorous caverns. Work my way down inside. I thought this was like a much more like treacherous area. Like I thought all the polar bears and everything were in here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know. It looks like this would definitely be an area that would benefit from the usage of lots of grapple hooks and maybe the glider suit. I didn't put that on there. That was stupid. That was very dumb of me not to put one on this. I didn't think about it. Oh well. We'll survive. The glider suit will be missed, but I will survive. Worst case scenario, I'll fly around on this guy, doesn't matter. I've just got to actually find the entrance. Oh, yep, there's some bears. Polar bears? Dire bears. Some cave drops. Ooh, wow, a metal sickle. Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna grind that up good. Gonna love it. I suppose this place in here could be a potential base. Glacier Hall. It's got, what? 3 degrees in here, very nice. Gonna take a look around, explore all these different areas, because just like the carnivorous caverns, this is going to be the whole thing here, the whole entire cave will be this. Another one. Crossbow blueprint and a machine gun. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna get over encumbered just carrying stuff from drops. Is it really that easy to get this stuff? Like I could have just flown in here this whole time and just grabbed it. What do we got here? Some smaller cave entrances. Do they go anywhere? Am I stuck? Oh, here we go. Tiny little area here. What's this? Another entrance, and this is Jackknife Glacier. Hidden area behind the waterfall. Okay. Well, I've been in here before, I think. Yeah, this is that back cave, literally right here. Well, we're gonna put a marker there for that. All right, cool. Yeah, I didn't even know that was there. I mean, I probably would have gotten absolutely pulverized if I tried to take anything in there, but... You know, hey, whatever. I'm surprised that a griffin can fit through this small little hole here. I feel like that shouldn't be possible, but hey, whatever. I won't complain. Alright, what else do we have here? Looks like another way around this way? I thought originally there were supposed to be tameable polar bears on this map, but I could be wrong. There's another one right here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, long neck rifle. See, right there was a good one. First one I've seen that's Mastercraft, but it's a blueprint. So super maxed out, craftable, could give me one that's even better than the one that I have, which of course I left back at base. Obviously, I'm not bringing that with me, but why doesn't, I was gonna say, what's going on there? Okay, here we go, we got another one. It's a lot of loot drops already, man. It's a lot. Might be worth taking this stuff back now, because I'm already like half encumbered just by the stuff I picked up. The passages. I mean, it is that exactly. Yeah, I mean, this place is cool though. Giant cave. Here's this. Hide gloves. How much health do you have? Oh, you're just a level 60. You're a low level 60. Boop. So cute. Okay, that was junk too. Whole bunch of garbage in these drops. Well, I will say that that long neck was pretty good. That's a lot of cave drops. What are we up to, 6 now? Just from this little area, I've had to fight exactly 1 mob. And I could have got in here with a Baryonyx or maybe even Allosaurus would have probably fit, you know, or I could fall down through there. I mean, there's water below it. I could probably land in that. Thylacoleo could do it. I'm guessing right here's the main entrance down in. So, you know what I am going to do? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go get myself a glider suit, and then I will use that to try to survive in here a little bit better. So, we shall return momentarily. Okay, we're back. I got my flight suit on the back of my, my fur, and from here on, I'm going to stay on my Baryonyx. This guy's pretty tough. I got him kind of sort of leveled up good. Should be able to take down most things in here. We'll find out, though. I mean, these guys, they're pretty beefy. Bears. Tough, tough bears. Alright, let's take a look around. See, well, what all we can do down here. Yeah, they hit real hard. And I don't know if there's going to be fish in here, so that might not be the smartest thing to bring this guy. We'll see. Hopefully there's no Prolovia. I didn't even think about that. That's a nightmare. There's a hole up there. I don't know if I can go through all those caves or not. I'm not sure. Oh boy. Blood dragged off in here. I remember that. This place was a pretty, like, impressive dungeon for the time that it came out. Look at that. It's a bear ass. Didn't you know better than to show your bare ass off to everybody? Oh god, that's kind of terrifying. What do we got back here? Anything good? Boy, what's this? Little, hidden cave area back here, huh? Kind of freaky. Can I go up there? Is there anything up there? Like, is there a reason to go up there? I guess we'll go look, but no, I can't shoot it. Why can't I shoot it? Am I not allowed grapple hooks in here? How do I even get up there? Okay, I guess I don't. Won't let me use grapples? That's kind of weird. Every time I see this, I'm telling you, I can't use grapple hooks here, so I guess that's pointless. I thought you could. It's my bad. Weird. Maybe I'm thinking of the jungle one. So I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely, like, this is intended to be done on foot. Well, I guess I could try, but I don't really want this stuff to break, you know what I mean? Let's take all the consumes now. We'll take them all. Except for the shadow steak saute. And I'll just run through everything on foot. This is kind of intense. I actually kind of like going in on foot to caves, to tell you the truth. It's pretty dangerous, but it kind of gives you a different feel. A little bit, I want to say like a feel of helplessness, maybe? Because when you're on a dino, you're kind of indestructible. Alright, I don't really remember my way around here, so we're gonna be in trouble. Crystals. Green crystals. I wonder if there's like a color-coordinated way to know where you're going here. Oh god. Oh god, it's a headless survivor. Man. Okay. Well, right goes nowhere. What about left? I wonder if bug repellent would work to keep the worms away, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that looks like a death trap. Can I really not use these in here at all? Really? I thought you used to be able to. Might be wrong. Kind of feels like I'm playing a completely different game right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Oh, that's metal. It's metal as hell right there, dude. That guy is desperately trying to get his way out. Okay, well, I'm not going down that way yet. Oh, okay. That's just the music. Oh my god. Okay. That's terrible. That is terrible. Alright, let's go. I mean, this shotgun is... that. Ugh. Okay, surprise. Anything I get from you? Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of leech blood and horns from this. Yeah, this shotgun is, 636 here. So, yeah, I should be good to kill pretty much everything in here. They're gonna come out like a jump scare constantly. I'm gonna keep an eye on my armor here. Stuff breaks, I'm gonna be in trouble. I might have to bust out the mount. I lose my armor, it'd be pretty rough. I picked something I could shoot from the back of on purpose. Oh, here we go. And one shot, one kill. Alright, angler gel, polymer. What do I get from, like, harvesting these? Anything? Oh, just the regular. Prime meat, hide, all that. A good bit of everything, honestly. That's a lot of prime meat. Don't really need any, but, you know, it's gonna weigh me down. I'm not gonna carry it. Alright. Keep your gun loaded. Always keep your gun reloaded. You never know what's gonna pop up right in front of your face. Ah! Just like that. Am I getting, like, good XP for that? Not really. These guys are way lower level than the wild ones on Scorched, so... I feel like this is how it was intended to be done. Kinda working our way around here. Up, 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 ha! Ah! You took 2 shots to kill. My gloves are gonna break. I am gonna lose my gloves. They do not have the best durability. Everything else is holding up pretty good. That has a lot better durability. Yeah, that sucks. These are pretty bad Ascendant gloves. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Black pearls. See, I carry those around, that's gonna weigh me down. I'm gonna have to pick and choose here. I don't really want leech blood organic polymer. I don't need that. Black pearls, honestly, I can get pretty easily. Same thing with angler gel, honestly. I don't really need anything from these guys. I mean, those horns are pretty outrageously heavy, too. Good to tame those mantis if I ever do get around to getting one. Oh, there we go. Loot drop? I'm sure, I was gonna say, I'm sure that's not a trap at all. What do we got in you? Oh, cactus broth and grenades. Honestly, cactus broth might not be so bad, to tell you the truth. Might keep me a little bit more concealed from these guys. All right, where are we going now? Anywhere good? Seems like a lower area here. We could probably glider our way down here, get there a little faster. Oh yeah, yep, they're coming after me. I know they're back there. Here he comes. Boo! Gotcha! Haha! Got him. I don't want to go back to that area where that guy had fallen down in, you know what I mean? Like, I want to go back to where that dude was, like, hanging on for dear life. I'll backtrack if I have to. Depends on what I'm gonna find, though. Everything is everywhere. All of the time. Yeah, I'm sure there's something in here. Come along now. I know you're in here. Yep, there you are. Oh, yeah, one more hit like that, I'm gonna lose my gloves, so... I'm actually gonna take them off, and I'm gonna save them for the final fight. Pretty well armored, though. I mean, I am not cold. For -2, I am not cold. What do we got here? Oop, another one. Ah. I hear you. Alright, what's this? Saber-tooth? Wow, that is garbage. A rocket launcher? Really? This stuff sucks. It's pretty terrible loot drops. I mean, at least I'm kind of getting them left, right, and center, but the ones outside were better than the ones in here. Ah. Well, that gave you away. Holy hell. Send treasure map. That's nice. Could be good. I guess that reminds me I do need to go out and get some of those drakelings at some point, get some of their things or whatever. I know that they have their dragon horde, so... I'm surprised there's plants in here. Like berry... Oh, these are rare flowers. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. Use my grenade here. Throw it at one. Alright, what do we got here? Another one? Where you at? Where you at? I know you're here. I know you're coming. Ah, right behind me. It came from behind. Alrighty, what else you got coming out here for me? I tell you, you're not gonna get a sneak up on me because I'm too quick. They call me quick draw balls. Up, 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 up. Hello, hello. Where you at? I know you're here. You're here somewhere. Are you in the hole? You probably are. You'll show up right in front of me. Alright. I know there's one in here. Oh! Pow! Right there. Found it. Thud. And I'm encumbered. Yeah, I can't really be carrying those around. Ugh, it's a shame to drop them, but I got extraordinary kibble. What do I need that for? Deathworm horns. Junk. Oh, here we go. And what have we here? something I can't climb up because you won't let me use grapple hooks. Just that way that dude was stuck in. Like, is that guy up there probably? You think? I mean, I can't get up to find out, so I'll never know. Because I can't use grapple hooks. Can I build in here, I wonder? I didn't bring anything to even try that out, but, you know. Yep, nope, okay. Well, maybe, I'm thinking that's what that probably is. Alright, we can glide through here. Get through it pretty quickly. I'm thinking. Yep, they're behind me somewhere. Oh, there you are, I see them. Pop up here, and gotcha. Take your picture. Oh, hello, it's another one. Alright. Why did I even save the saber saddle, by the way? Was there a point for that? I think... I've seen that. Yeah, your nameplate gave you away. Alright, what's in here? I know there's a way through here. Yeah, this might be it. I gotta break these rocks. You know, they're green, but they're not green gems. I'm kind of bummed that that's the case. There we go. There's a loot drop. Anything hiding? Alright, what do we got? Ooh, whip blueprint, and that's a really good one, too. Ascended, and hide pants, not great, but that whip blueprint's real nice. I very much enjoy whips. I just do not have, what does it need? Yeah, 4,000 silk. That's actually not too bad. All those, I mean, there's a lot of resources, but that ain't too bad. Be able to find that pretty easily. Alrighty, moving on down the line here. I see more red glow over there, so there's another drop. Up. Oopsie daisies. Sneaky, sneaky. Nothing in here a good shotgun can't solve. Alright, what do we got in you? Oh! And you get stuck on the ground. You know they're coming. Alright, we've hit a dead end here. I'm kind of bummed about that. Ooh, this is nice. Blueprints. That's what we want. Keep giving me that, game. Keep giving me blueprints. That's what we want. You know, I bet you that one of those spiders from Aberration would be great in here, unless you can't use them either. Somebody's gonna have to give that a try. Go tame a Cosmo and tell me if you can use those in here, because if you can, that's pretty cool. This would be a great place for that. Alright, I already went up there. I think I came from this way, I want to say, because this was a dead end, wasn't it? No? But maybe this was the way I came. There's not really any way for me to track this, so I don't really know. I think this was the way that I came. This looks kind of familiar. It's easy to get turned around in this place, I tell you. Let's go through here. See if there's anything I can grab. Nothing. This is a dead end, too. Maybe I was through here already. I think I did already explore everything here. So I'm gonna have to go cutting my way around through here again. This whole area at the end here, I think I explored. Like, I think this is done. I went through all these different caves and everything. I think I'm good. I missed. There you go. Pop your head back up again. I'll give you another kiss. And we go up. And yabba dabba doo. Yeah. And thump. I'm like not dropping any health at all. I swear I don't have any god mode on or anything like that. Obviously, you can tell by my health not going down, but my food and my water's going down. I am very well over-prepared for this place, I think, which is not a bad thing, I believe. I do not think that's a bad thing. Here we go. This place is really cool, though. I already like this more than the Carnivorous Caverns. You could definitely do this on a mount, but I feel like you would have more fun doing it on foot. This dungeon with friends, like, not as over-prepared as I am, that would be so cool. More stuff like this would be great. I missed. You pop up right in front of me and I'll pop you. Yeah. We're gonna get this blueprint looked at, or not blueprint, that treasure map. We're gonna do that afterwards. It's a shame there's no ambient music or anything like that in here. I might add some in, just to add a little bit extra flair to it, you know? Because there's no music at all. Oh, here we go. Hello. Thank God there's no alphas. Could you imagine? That'd be terrifying. Like, you can use these as ways up. It's my little bridge to get up to high areas here. I think I see why they didn't let you use grapple hooks, but at the same time, it would have been cool to be able to do that. Yeah, this is neat. This is really neat. Oh, here we go. Come on. Surprise. Tuh. You know, one queen and a whole bunch of males, I'm kind of wondering, kind of freaky stuff you worms get up to anyway. It's taking me a little longer to get through here than the Carnivorous Caverns, I can tell you that. Maybe I didn't really need the glider suit like I thought I did. I just thought it was a cool addition to have. Alright, what do we got here? We're moving. Tight corridors. I mean, it is kind of, like, uniform and samey back here, but it makes sense. They're worms, you know? They're not really decorating things. So I wouldn't anticipate there being a whole lot of, like, stuff to see in here. It'd be cool if they had, like, more corpses of animals laying around, like that Giga that's laying in the back of the cave. That would have been awesome. See a bunch of those laying around. The bears stuck in the wall was pretty funny. I know that was probably meant to be scary, but that was kind of funny. Okay, we're at another crossroads here. Did it take me back? Am I circling back here? So I'm not seeing much. This looks familiar. Yep, we've done a circle. We have done a complete circle. Okay. Well, I mean, you went through that whole thing with all the foods without running out, so I mean, there you go. 0 degrees, but I'm still not cold at all. What do I got for resistance here? Yeah, I still got a bunch. My resilience is off the chain. Well, this place took me back to a dead end. Straight went nowhere, right? Didn't that just go to that hole? Oh, that one to this hole here. So we will be able to go down now. We can go through here with this guy. We'll find out if this took me back down to what I thought. I should leave stuff laying on the ground. This is a way to track. Yeah, there he is. Yep, easy peasy. Whoa, hello. Don't do that. It's bad for you. Ah, you did it too. You're not listening. You're not listening either. You're being bad. Anybody else? Yeah, a whole bunch of you. Anybody else? I have a feeling this might be the right direction. Anybody else get that idea? I get the vibe I'm not welcome here. Listen, guys, behave yourselves. I could bust out a rock golem, and you guys would be a done deal here in a blink. All right, in a blink. Alrighty, well, this looks like I've been here already. Yeah, this definitely looks like I've been here already. So that's a fast track to get to a lower portion, maybe? Should I be following the bones? Does that help me get around? And we're back here again. Let me make sure I didn't get myself turned around here. There's a good chance that I might have. Yeah, these things respawn so quick, there's no way for me to know whether or not I went the right way. I feel like I should be going this way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is there another cave that's, like, blocked off somewhere? I mean, I don't know if there is or not, but there's gotta be one that's blocked. So, we're gonna take a look around, see if I can find something. Because I feel like this is the main area. I should be going this way. I just didn't go the right way yet, you know? Okay, I think I might have found it here. I don't believe I've gone this way. Or maybe I have. I feel like I have gone this way. Am I getting close? I feel like I'm getting close here. Have I been this way? Like I said, things are not staying on the ground, so I don't know. I'm getting swarmed by these guys, though. The longer I'm here, the more of them are showing up. Starting to feel a little unwelcome. I feel like I'm going back out the wrong way, though. Like, I'm not going towards a dead end, I just feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, okay, we're back at another 3, direction here. Yeah, okay, I went right back the way I came. This is a central area here. Well... yeah, and then there's the hole down. Okay, we're gonna go back down through this cave, and I'm gonna head that other direction, see if I can find where I'm going. I will say at the very least, doing this on foot feels like I'm playing an entirely different game, you know? But I could glide the whole way down. Most of this is downhill, right? Nope, that's not downhill. Jeez. Yeah, you know, they're not easy creatures to kill. I mean, they are dying quick, but they hit very hard. They get right up in your face, too. I think that's probably the worst part. They get right up in your face. Okay, this way was downhill. Kind of sounds like it's raining outside. Is it just me? Alright, we're going down. Gotta kill these guys. They will chase me the whole way. They really will. Here they come. And surprise! I wonder if the No Untamables mod actually lets you bring them back, you know what I mean? Probably not, I would imagine. I don't know if that mod got updated for this yet. It might have. It'd be kind of cool if you could tame an ice worm on this map with that mod. That'd be pretty neat. Not really that it would do anything different, just that it would, you know, kind of be able to do something a little bit different. Just different colors, you know? I don't know if there's color regions on the death worms on that mod, but, you know, it might be neat. Might maybe be neat. Did I do a circle again? I feel like I definitely just went right back the way I came. I don't know, maybe I didn't. Oh! Wait, no! This is the right place! This is the right place! We have found it! The water! The cold, frozen falls pass! Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, this is it, and we are freezing cold. Nice. So, down at the bottom of this is the ice worm nest. I'm gonna look around. I'm curious. Absolutely nothing in there at all. Okay. You know, I bet this place was nice Could be a good tourist attraction location here. Or the ice worm showed up. Is that the way I just came out? I'm curious. Or is this like another way around, maybe? Oh, maybe this is the way around. Oh, it's another loot drop. Give me something good. And nothing good. Well, I can grind that up. We'll take the food, though. I'll just go ahead and eat that. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but I have the same rules for the loot drops in caves as I do for beaver dams. You gotta break them. You gotta drop the stuff out of it. You don't want to deal with those being the same ones forever. You forget about them. You come back, oh, I haven't done it in a while. Be some new stuff in there, and it's the same drops. I don't know if that's how that works or not. I could be wrong, but... I mean, whatever. Alrighty, here we go. I'm surprised there's not a spontaneous Carcanos in here. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, here we go. And yeah, this is the way down. So we're gonna put this armor back on. I like how all the armor I did get from this place that I could have replaced everything with is a blueprint. It's lots of blueprints and a couple of saddles. Yeah, I don't really want any of that. We'll keep that. Keep that. I might bust out the Baryonyx as the tame for this, just to have it. Alright, let's go ahead and head down. This is the coolest part, right here. Overheating. Here we go. Here we are. Pixels is disturbing the Ice Queen. Okay, we're gonna get our consumables. Make sure our food's stocked up. Water's ready to go. We're geared up, man. We are geared up. The Ice Queen awokens! Here it comes. Oh, God. Oh, wow, okay, that broke right away. Come on, big boy. You're not gonna kill me. I'm gonna take you down. You're almost dead anyway. Come on, I can take you. And dead. Nice. Alrighty, easy peasy, but that about busted all my armor up, so yeah, good thing I had all that stuff. And you are just dead here. Anything good to harvest from you? Also, it's definitely raining in here, I notice. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I feel like that's incorrect. That should not be, unless it's melting. Well, that was easy. I mean, I'm basically half naked now, but oh well, this is cool. Frozen Bronto, huh? Frozen Bronto, can I harvest you? No. See what other kind of dead things are around in here. Frozen Stego. You're chilling. Literally. But tis. Anyways. What do we got in you? Okay. Kalian Soup. Allosaurus Saddle. Gilly. Another machine gun. Not bad. I don't really want any of that meat. That gave me basically the equivalent of an Alpha Tuso, though. The keratin there, I noticed. It's kind of cool. What do we got over here? Dead Allosaurus, yeah. Allosaurus. No eyeballs. Just empty black void there, that's terrifying. Ice Queen Labyrinth, -20, and I'm still not cold. Finally some armor. How about that? Something I can put on. That's good. Alrighty, and we got another one over here. What were there, 3, I think, or were there 4? There is 4, I think. Oh no, that's the artifact over there, never mind. What about you? And another long neck blueprint, so that's good. I mean, that's not terrible. Long neck blueprint is nice. What's this? Weird looking rock over here. Like ice. Can't you break through some of this stuff? Isn't there like a way to do that? I thought you could. That was how you got out of here in the first place. Alright, well. That looks like that's that. Got this whole big arena in here. I imagine with a big group of people, that would be a lot harder. You might actually have to use tames in here. But if you can't get them in without cryopods, I wonder, what do you fight them with? Also, I was wrong. That is not the artifact. What do we got here? Ooh, compound bow. Almost maxed out damage there. That is crazy. What was that other saddle, by the way? Ceratosaurus saddle. Okay, yeah, I got a lot of junk. I don't want that shield at all, or the rocket launcher. I want to take as much of the stuff back as I can to grind, but a lot of the stuff is kind of junk. I might end up having to, I don't know, bring my berry out just to carry the stuff. Got a mammoth over here? That's kind of freaky. I mean, not really. I mean, it is what it is. Makes sense. Is that the Megapithecus, by the way, over there? Was he always here? That's funny. Yeah, the Megapithecus is dead. Well, we always knew how much of a chump that guy was. Oh well. All right, let's keep going in deeper here. We should be done fighting worms for right now. I don't think any more of them are going to spawn. Is this the way into the main chamber? Where she's hiding all of her eggs? Yes, it is. The main chamber. Look at that. This thing's in here. Yep, there's the Giga. Still alive. Freaky. Gotta blow all these eggs up. Can I break them? Can I put you out of your misery? No. Can't put you out of your misery? That's a shame. Oh, well. Alrighty. Well, there's the artifact then. Artifact of the pack. Very nice. Keep forgetting that I have an otter that can carry all this stuff for me. Wasn't there supposed to be a second one in here? Am I crazy? Isn't there supposed to be two? What is that? Car? Is that a reference to something? I have not seen that. I'm sure that's somebody of significance here. I don't know who, but that's kind of funny. Any more secrets hiding in here? I know there's a few developers, like, things hidden here and there, but... It's a shame you can't take one of these with you. Get your own baby ice worm. Alright, well, that's that then. Maybe if there is another artifact, it'll be that other direction, but I doubt it. I think that might be the only one. I don't remember there being a second one in here, but I don't remember exactly. I did get all the ones out of the carnivorous caverns, though, at least. I know that for sure. I can guarantee there aren't any more of those hiding in there, so those of you that were wondering, we're good. We got it all. Let me out. I walk back in, and it's respawned already. Ice Queen nest, 26 degrees. Nice and warm. Ice Queen labyrinth, negative 18. I just like that it's negative 18 degrees in here, but it's still raining through the top there. Like, I don't know if that's a bug or what, but it definitely seems like it. Okay, what else we got here? Looks like the way out maybe this way. Maybe another loot drop on my way through, perhaps? Yes? Probably not, though. It's gonna drop me right back out outside my base, so literally, this is the perfect dungeon to run. Just get a really, really good dino to run through it and just start clearing it out 24/7. Pretty much just these loot drops on farm 24/7. I don't know what the respawn rate is for those, and I didn't really get a whole lot of XP from killing all those ice worms, so... doesn't matter. Okay. Here we go. Looks like we're coming out of the ice, finally. Be a waterfall here. Yep, there it is. And we're out of the cave. Yep, there it is. There's the lag. Pretty bad lag, my god. I guess I am reloading the entire map right now from the dead center point. Here we go. Yep, this is it. Yep, once you're out, you can't go back in. There you go. Freedom. And we are right back outside, where I said we were. Waiting to be greeted by a lovely gold drop down there waiting for me. And it's not going to despawn, and it's going to have something really good in it. Probably. Nope, it doesn't, and it's about to despawn, but that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, it is raining, so apparently the rain will get inside of the cave for whatever reason. Interesting. But anyways, yeah, there you go. That was the ice worm cave. Almost said wyvern again. I keep doing that. The ice worm cave. There's another Dzungariotherium down there. Oh, there's a 140 right here, huh? Not hiding up on some ledge or out in the middle of the desert. It's just chilling here. Okay. Starting to notice a little bit more diversity in the mobs around this area since I've been running around killing everything. Oh, you know what we ought to do? We ought to take a check up down here before we head back up to the big base. Take a look and see what we got in terms of mutations here. Should be coming up on a lot of those soon. I put all this stuff in here. I don't really want to carry all of that kind of junk. Oh, and we are going to do that. We're going to do this treasure chest thing here before we leave. I just got to go make a shovel, which I think I do have one sitting inside of my greenhouse up there. So let me get through the legs here. I got to find a way through. There's so many legs. Also, the color changed on this. It's not that pink anymore. Now it's like a purple, kind of like a rich purple here. Kind of cool. I like it. I mean, I don't hate it. All right, let's see. What are we looking for? A 244 is what we're looking for. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Looking for 14 in the melee. 14 in the melee. There we go. Got a double purple right there on that guy. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. See, now it doesn't mind giving me the mutations because, you know, you're around. All right, we'll take you. We will rename you to M7. Throw you down, see how you look. Actually, I think that color region isn't even used. Yeah, that's an unused color region. Right there. I think it only uses this one and then the last two. So, unfortunately, that 90 is nowhere, but I mean, hey, whatever. That's good, we got another one. Okay. We will copy settings. I'll give him a little bit of meat. We'll move on. This is what you miss right here. If you're wondering how the mutation works going all the time, this is what you're missing. Whole lot of spoiled meat. I'm gonna have to replace that soon. We're gonna have to go on a murder rampage. Go do a little bit of that there. And you're not taking it all. Okay, whatever. Well, it'll be fine. All right, so in the meantime then, like I said, we're gonna go and open up that treasure chest after I drop a lot of this extra stuff off. I might need another blueprint drawer, because I got so many of them there. Head back inside of you. Yeah, drop the artifact off. I have another pedestal. I'm probably not gonna go run that very much. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is, I guess. That was rough. The jungle's pretty bad. Life's Labyrinth is, I think, the hardest. Just because of the sheer amount of just stuff you have to cut through. Alright, now we can go and check out that treasure map. You are pretty far away. You are out in the desert somewhere, it looks like. Does it show where it is? Oh, you're not in the desert. You're that way. You're, like, down by that river. Okay. Well, we'll go take a look then. I definitely over-prepared for that cave, I feel. I have this feeling that if I would have went in a little bit less prepared, it would have had a harder time. I don't know how I would have fared against the ice worm, though. I don't know. Probably not too bad. Also, I gotta love how big of a deal wyverns are on this map, because there's ice wyverns in 2 different locations to pick up the regular wyverns, and I'm still not riding one. I probably could be, like, going crazy with some really, really good wyverns right now, but I just have not. I use their eggs to make kibble to tame other things, because I don't really need them for anything. Oh well, is what it is, I guess. Also, every single time I fly over this little valley down here, Edana, I think it's called, it's just really, really nice looking. Maybe not for you guys, because, you know, YouTube compression has been, like, slowly murdering my ability to have, like, decent-looking videos, but appreciate you bearing with me, I guess. I promise I do. The videos on YouTube don't look like that whenever I'm recording it. I don't know why it's doing that, but if anybody has any advice for how to fix that, any other ARK YouTubers out there who are experienced with that nonsense, let me know. I'm all ears. Oh, you're nestled nice and cozy down there in that little mini redwoods, huh? Well, you better stay away from the trees. Could be thylacoleo on them trees. And I don't want to deal with it. Alright, what do we got down here? We're kind of in the area here, it looks like. Somewhere not quite above it yet. Okay, I think this is the right area here. We'll get this cleared out and then we can actually dig it up. Hopefully there's actually something good there. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Alright, let's get digging. See what we got here. Alright, and what did we find? Ooh! That's actually pretty good. Ascendant Giga Saddle. It's a shame it's not for the Paleo one, but that is really good. Good drop. Very, very nice. 237 defense too. That is ridiculous. Can I convert that into a Paleo one? Is there a possibility to do that? I don't even think I have that unlocked. Yeah, I don't even know if I can convert them. I haven't even seen one of those on this map yet, though. Honestly, I don't even know if there's any Gigas anywhere near me. This is supposed to be the map that's known for having Gigas all over the place, Gigas and cars, and outside of the plains over to the east there, I haven't seen a single one. Alright, well, back to the base. Alright, well, I think with all that said and done, we are going to go ahead and call it an episode here. I would say we've done a lot of good work today. Made a lot of good progress here. Pretty proud of us defeating yet another dungeon. Only, what, 2 big ones left? We take down Life's Labyrinth and the Jungle Dungeon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill the lava golem. I heard that rocket launchers weren't anywhere near as good against him as they used to be, so I'm not even really sure what tame to bring to fight that thing. I know that everybody recommends pyromanes, but as a conscientious objector, I'm going to find something else. So, yeah. With all that said and done, I think, as always, if you like the video, let me know what you think. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And with all that said and done, I'm going to call it an episode here. So, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.